Hello. Hello. How is everyone? Welcome to the conversational hour at Verbaling with Priscilla. Today is Friday. It is the weekend. I have planned for you a story and a study. It is entitled Opening a Bank Account. I hope that you will find this exciting, and as most of my classes or sessions will go, this is for all levels, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So I hope that you all are prepared for an exciting hour of entertainment and learning. So let us begin. I'm going to bring in our lesson for today, and it is opening a bank account. Our objective for today is that students will participate in this activity by reading a mini story. We will explore vocabulary, identify sight words, and engage in purposeful dialogue. The purpose is to engage the student in exploring his or her own curiosity as each of you begin to activate the need for achievement, success, and curiosity. Of course, all of these factors play a role in all learning situations. This session is designed, as I said, for the beginner, intermediate, and the advanced learner. I will begin the lesson by reading as I wait for participants to join me. Yesterday, I went to a bank to open up an account. I decided to open a savings and checking account. My initial deposit is only $200. However, I will deposit $300 every month in my savings account to save money for my most important purchases, or just to save for those unexpected expenses known as rainy day expenses that are unexpected. My employee paycheck will be deposited directly into my checking account, and I will write out my checks to pay all of my essential bills. The checking account is free only if I maintain a minimum balance of $25 in the account. I also have approximately $100 automatically transferred from my checking to my savings account on a monthly basis. Both accounts
Wow.
earn very little interest, but it's better to earn a little interest than to earn nothing at all. Okay, hello. Hello, Sultan. How are you? It's nice to see you.
Hello.
Hello,
Can you hear
Sultan.
me?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly. It's nice to see you today.
Me too.
Okay, so are you ready to get started for an exciting adventure of learning? Are you ready to
Yes,
get
but
started?
I am.
Continue.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, you are ready. Well, I'm ready.
Well, my English not good, but I reading English.
Well, I think by the time you finish with today's session, you will realize that you're much better than you thought with your English. I'm going to show you some ideas, teach you some tricks and techniques to master conversational English in this remaining hour. So, if you are
Okay.
ready, I'm going to ask you to read for me what you see on the screen once it appears. Let me know when you can see what's on the screen, and it will start with yesterday. Let me know when you can see yesterday, and that is where you will start. Are you able to see the word yesterday?
Yesterday.
Okay. Yesterday, it is about right here. Do you see the word yesterday?
Yes, yes, I see.
Okay, great. Would you start reading there for me, please?
Okay. Yesterday to I went to a bank
Mm-hmm.
to open up an account. I decided to open a saving a, a saving and checking account. My natural
Continue.
the the this the best
All right.
is
Okay.
only
All right. Let us just stop right here. I will read first, and then you can read after me. All right. Here it is.
okay, much.
Yesterday, I went to a bank to open up an account. Can you read that, please?
Okay. Yesterday, I went to a bank to open up an account.
Excellent. I decided to open a savings and checking account.
I decided to open an saving and checking account.
My initial deposit is only $200. However, I will deposit $300 every month into my savings account to save money for my most important purchases or just to save for those unexpected expenses known as rainy day expenses that are unexpected.
My ni- in, initial
Mhm.
de-
Deposit.
deposit is only $200.
Mhm.
However, I will deposit $300 every month in a saving account to save money for my most important be- purchase or
Mhm.
just to save for those in
Unexpected
expected expen-
expenses. Mhm.
expenses known as rainy day expenses that really expensive
That are unexpected.
and expected.
Very good. My employee paycheck will be deposited directly into my checking account.
Mm. Uh, my employee by check will be visited directly into my checking account.
My employee paycheck will be deposited directly into my checking account.
My employee by check will be this difficult, my teacher.
Deposited
deposited, deposited
directly.
directly into my checking account. This
Great.
again, my
And
teacher,
my
despite
my employee
my employee,
paycheck
my employee paycheck
mhm, will be
will be
deposited
deposited
directly
directly
into my
into my
checking
checking
account.
account.
Do you know what that is?
Yes,
Okay.
my employee by checking will be dis-
Deposited
deposited deposited
direct
directly into my checking my checking
Mm-hmm.
account.
Great. And I write out checks to pay all of my essential bills.
And I write out checks to buy all of my utility bills.
The checking account is free only if I maintain a minimum balance of $25 in my account.
Checking account is free only if a monthly minimum balance of $25 in that account.
My checking account is free
My checking account is free
only if I
only if I
maintain
maintain
a minimum balance
a minimum balance
of $25 in the account.
$25 in the account.
I also have approximately $100
As I also have a, uh, uh,
approximately
approximately.
approximately.
My teacher, I have one question.
Sure, what is your question?
This how read difficult words? How read like this? Like automatically?
Okay,
How
what about
I I need
approximately?
I need the way for read. How
Well, let me tell you what I need what is going to work for you, Sultan. First, I need you to read the words even if you don't know what they are. Even if you don't know
okay,
what they are, I need you to read the entire story, and then we are
mm,
going to talk about the story, and you will know this story 100% when we finish. Okay?
okay, okay.
I also have approximately
I also have approximately
$100
$100
automatically
automatically
transferred
transferred from my checking to my saving account and on monthly base,
basis.
but basis. But
Very-
both accounts earn very little instructed
Interest.
interest.
Mm-hmm.
But it is better to learn a little than to learn nothing at all.
Mm-hmm. Continue.
I decided, I, decided
I
to have,
decide. I decided.
I decided, I de, 1 minute, decided,
Mm-hmm.
deci- decided to have
Mm-hmm.
certificate
Certificate
certificate of
of deposit.
deposit that runs higher rate of instrat-
Interest.
interest
Mm-hmm.
interest.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, I will not be able to withdraw
the
the
money.
money from the account for one full calendar year.
Mm-hmm.
Realistically, I need money because I'm planning on taking out a student on loan to buy for college financial and
Tuition. Tuition.
tuition, t, tuition, and general expenses.
Good. Mm-hmm.
Also, I rent a safety deposit box at my bank to store my valuables there, including
In,
important
including.
including including important documents, passport, a few special coins, and jewelry, and the deed or ownership record to my family home. Most importantly, I can't exchange my money into the cur- cur- currencies currencies to other countries for traveling purposes
Purposes. Good.
purposes, or I can uh,
Purchase.
purchase travel checks before depart on a trip.
Very good. So you got through it. Now let's go back and look at what we've just read. I'm going to take this color out and make it plain. All right, so this article is about going to the bank.
Okay.
Okay, and I think that you are familiar with a bank. So yesterday I went to a bank to open an account. So on yesterday, I went to the bank and I opened up an account.
Okay.
So the word went means to go.
It's a go
So
pass.
yes, to pass, because yesterday is the past.
Okay.
Yesterday I went.
I want.
While I was at the bank, I made the decision. I made the decision to open a savings and a checking account. That is what I did. I decided to open a savings and checking account. So what did I do? What did I do yesterday?
I went to bank.
Yes. Answer. What did I do at the bank?
Open my open my account.
Great. That is correct. I opened. Good. I made a deposit. Did I make a deposit? Did I make a deposit?
My yes.
Did I make a deposit? Did I make a deposit?
Okay.
Did I make a deposit yesterday?
Yes, I did make a deposit.
Very good. The answer is correct. Yes, I did make a deposit yesterday. I
Okay.
deposited $200 into the account.
Yes.
How much did I deposit?
20, 200, 200.
$200. Very good.
Mm.
Okay, so I deposited $200 into my account. Where did I go? Where did I go yesterday?
To bank.
I
I
went.
hello.
What did I do at the bank?
I open my account.
What type of account
Saving.
did I
Saving.
a safe a savings account? What type of accounts did I open?
Saving account.
And what
Account.
else? And,
Saving. Yes.
and a checking account. Good. How many accounts did I open yesterday?
2.
Great. I opened 2 accounts.
One
Yes.
account for saving. Another account for checking account.
Great. Good. Now let's go back and see. What did I do at the bank?
Oh, I opened an account.
Did I make a deposit?
Yes, I did make a budget.
I deposited 200 into the account. How much did I deposit into the account?
I budget 200 into my account.
Where did I go yesterday?
I went correct. What it said?
I went to the bank.
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 What did I do at the bank?
I opened my account.
What type of accounts did you open?
A saving account and a checking
Checking.
account.
Checking account.
Checking account.
How many accounts did you open yesterday?
I opened 2 accounts yesterday. One account for saving and one for checking.
Okay. I will deposit $300 every month into my savings. How much into my savings every month? How much will I deposit into my savings every month?
I will save 300 every month.
Okay. What account will I deposit $300 every month?
What? Saving? No. Checking. Saving.
Okay.
Okay.
So how many accounts did I open yesterday?
2 accounts.
Very good. How much will I deposit into my savings account every month?
300 every month.
Very good. My initial deposit was how much money did I put into my initial deposit?
200.
Oh, no. My $200 $200. Good. Okay. So $200. And let's see. I will save money for my important save my money for
purchase.
for important purchases. What will you save your money for?
For important
Purchases. Yes, I'm going to
purchases.
save my money for important purchases.
What the meaning purchases?
Important purchases? That's a good question. Let's find out what an important purchase is. Some of my important purchases pay my car, my insurance, okay. What are some answer some are some of my important purchases are what?
For for food, car, clothing.
So is that important?
Yes.
Okay. So okay. Do you know what unexpected no important no unexpected okay. So do you know what unexpected purchases are?
No, I don't know. I don't.
Okay. Unexpected purchases are those that I did not know about, such as what has happened that you had to pay for that you didn't know about? Have you ever had to buy something but you had not planned for it? Let's see. Have you ever had to, do you drive? Do you drive a car?
Yes, yes, I do. Yes.
Okay. Have you ever had to buy a tire for your car?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So an unexpected purchase might be such as buying a new tire for my car, for a or okay. So those are unexpected.
Okay.
Okay. Now, can you name some unexpected purchases? Answer.
Buying a tire of
What else?
tire, not buying a car for my car.
Buying, oh, ha 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 ha. Okay, buying a tire for my car and buying something for my parents. Okay. Now let's see what else that we have. Another name for unexpected purchases made. Another name for saving. Another name for saving money for rainy. What is another name for purchases? Answer. Okay. What is another name for purchases that are unexpected? What is another name for expenses that are unexpected?
Rainy day.
Very good. They're called rainy day expenses. All right, so let me ask you now so far. Sultan, are you understanding the story now so far?
Not at all.
None of it? You're not understanding none of it?
Not all. Something.
But up to the point that I've asked, okay, let's go back through and see what we don't understand.
Okay.
Tell me what you don't understand, and we'll make it clear for you.
لا,
All right. Wait. Well, it's going to be a slow process, but that's fine. Okay, yesterday you went to the bank. What did you do?
Opening the bank. Opening the account.
Very good. Did you make a deposit?
Yes, I did make a deposit.
Great. How much did you deposit into the bank yesterday?
I deposited 200 my account.
Good. Where did you go yesterday?
I went to bank.
Good. What did you do at the bank?
I opened my account.
What type of accounts did you open?
2 accounts.
What types were they? What were the names of them?
One a saving account and a checking account.
Very good. How much? Okay. You will deposit $300 into the bank every month. How much money will you deposit into the bank every month?
$300
Dollars.
dollar.
Good. What account will you deposit $300 into? Which
Saving.
account? Very
My
good.
saving.
Very good. Awesome. And what is your initial deposit?
Initial 200.
Very good. I will save money for my important purchases. What are you going to save money for?
For business.
Important purchases.
Important.
Important purchases. So what are some examples of important purchases?
Tire for buying tire for my car.
Good. And food?
And food, sometimes something for my clothes.
Okay. And unexpected purchases are things that you didn't think would come up. What's an example of an unexpected purchase? Maybe buying something for your parents?
Yes.
Okay, and what are these unexpected expenses called?
Rainy day.
They're called rainy day. Rainy day.
Rainy day.
Rainy day expenses.
Mm.
They're called rainy day expenses. That's what they're called.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to go on to something else. I want to know, where will your employee paycheck be deposited?
Okay.
Okay, where will your, well, okay, a or doing is a answer. So what is a paycheck?
A paycheck is the money you earn of doing your work on the job. On the job.
Very good. So what is a paycheck?
A paycheck. Uh, a paycheck is the money you earn for doing your work on the job.
Good. So when you go to work, every time you go to work, your boss will give you money for the work that you do, and that's called your paycheck. Do you understand?
No.
Okay. Do you work?
Yes.
Do you get a paycheck?
I don't know what the meaning of paycheck.
Do they pay you for the work that you do?
I'm electrical engineer.
Okay. Do they pay you? Do they give you money?
Yes.
Okay. That is called a paycheck. The money
So,
that the money that your boss gives you is called your paycheck.
salary,
The money that your boss gives you is called your paycheck. Does he pay you with money?
like salary.
Yes, like your salary. hmm
Mm,
Do you get money or do you get a piece of paper?
لا in bank.
Okay, so he puts it into the bank. Okay,
Yes.
good. So that's what a paycheck is. Paycheck is money.
Paycheck. Yes. I can understand now. I
Okay,
see. I see.
but it's called a paycheck.
Check. Okay.
Okay, so your paycheck is called money. All right. Answer is okay. Money is just, let's see. Do you do answer? Yes, I have a job. Do you answer? Yes, I get paid for doing work on my money goes in. No. What what is a paycheck?
Uh, a paycheck is
What is a paycheck?
money.
Where a paycheck is money in the bank?
No.
What is it? What is a paycheck? Do you get one? Do you get a paycheck? Do you get paid for doing work? Do you get money for doing work?
Yes, I get.
What a paycheck is. So what is a paycheck?
Uh,
What is a paycheck?
a paycheck is money for doing work.
Okay, do you understand that?
1 minute, I need to write that. My check is the money money for doing. Okay.
So what is a paycheck?
The paycheck is the money for doing work.
Okay. And who gives you a paycheck?
My boss.
Great. Good. Okay. And where do you deposit your pay? Where do you deposit your paycheck?
I deposit my paycheck into the bank.
Into the bank. Very good. When you deposit.
After take my check,
I'm sorry?
buy check.
What?
After buy check, I take buy check.
Okay. You take something. When you deposit money into the bank, you write a check to make purchases. What? Make a purchase once you I write. Okay. When you deposit money into the bank, you write a check to make purchases. What do you use to make purchases once you have money in the bank? What is the answer?
I write check to make purchases.
Very good. You write a check to make purchases. Mm-hmm. Do you answer? Do you write a check to pay your essential bills? Yes.
Yes, I write a check to buy my external bills.
Good. And at this bank, which answer.
25.
No, I said which account is free? Which
A,
account
a
is the
saving,
no? It's the checking.
a checking.
The checking account is free. Okay. The you have you want account. How much must you keep in your account if you want a free account?
You must keep 25 in the account if you
Mhm.
want.
A
If you
free account.
want, you want a free account.
Good. Now let's go back and see how much we can remember. Uh, control. It's okay. I will go to the bank and well, we didn't do those, will we? You weren't going to be able to do those. Discussion. Okay. File. Now let's see if we can read this control C.
I need to at the bank.
No, wait. It's not there yet. Hold on just a second. Just 1 second. Okay. Can you read this for me? Can you read for me?
Okay.
Yesterday,
Yesterday, I went to the bank, opened up an account. I visit to open.
I decided, I
I
decided,
decided. I decided open a saving, a checking account.
mhm.
My little, the best
My initial deposit,
deposit is only $200. However, I will deposit thirty three
three.
hundred
Mhm.
dollars every month. Can you? I can say per month.
Yes, you can say $300 per month. Yes.
Okay. And in my savings account to save money for my most important purchases or just to save for this
For
those
those, for
for
those,
those for those
mhm.
unexpected
Unexpected.
expected expenses known as rainy day expenses that are
Unexpected.
unexpected.
Okay, good. So let's stop right there, and I will read. Yesterday, I went to the bank to open an account.
Okay.
I decided to open a savings account and a checking account.
Okay.
My initial deposit is only $200. However, I will deposit $300 every month in my savings account to save money for my most important purchases or just to save for those unexpected expenses known as rainy day expenses that are unexpected. All right? Now, tell me, what did I do yesterday?
I want to bank.
What did I do at the bank?
I open account.
Great. Did I make a deposit?
Yes.
I deposited $200 into the account. How much did I deposit into the account?
To account.
How much did I deposit into the account? How much?
200.
Good. Where did I go yesterday?
I went to bank.
Good. What did I do at the bank?
I opened account.
What type of accounts did I open yesterday?
One account a saving and another account checking.
Great. How many accounts did I open yesterday?
Two accounts.
Good. I opened 2 accounts yesterday. I will deposit $300 every month into my savings. How much will I deposit into my savings every month?
300.
Good. What account will I deposit $300 every month?
A checking account. No,
What account will I deposit $300 every month?
saving.
$300 into my
Saving.
savings. Savings. Okay, it's going to be into my savings. My initial deposit was $200. I only put $200 into my account. How much money did I put into my account? How much did I put into my account?
200.
200. Good. I will save money for my important purchases by saving my money. What will I save my money for?
Important pieces.
Great. What are some of my important purchases?
Rainy day.
They're called a rainy day, but what is a rainy day? What is a rainy day purchase?
A big for food,
Mm-hmm.
for car, for
Good. A paycheck is what your employer pays you for doing your work on the job. What is a paycheck?
pay. I will check the money you're earning of doing your work on the job.
Okay, good. And do you have a job?
Yes, I have.
Do you get paid on your job?
Yes, I get paid.
Good. What is a paycheck?
A paycheck. My boss. No, I will check the money for doing work.
Good. Who gives you a paycheck?
My boss give
Good.
me.
Good. Very good. And where do you deposit your check when you get your check?
To my deposit uh, my check into the bank.
Great. Very nicely done. All right. Well, you have come to the top of the hour. You did exceptionally well. I think that you understood more than you did when you started. Oh, Ismail, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you were here. I'm sorry. I hope that you enjoyed listening to us. Once I go outside of the forum, I don't know when someone comes in unless they let me know that they're here. But at the top of the hour, Sultan, I'll ask you, this is what I call the final hour, well, the final word for the hour. Tell me, Sultan, what did you think of today's lesson?
Uh, Again, my teacher.
Could you tell me what did you think of today's lesson?
It's a difficult lesson.
Okay,
uh,
did you learn anything today?
yes, yes, more word, new word, uh,
Okay,
new meaning.
good.
Uh,
So
uh,
you learn new words, you learn how to use various words such as paycheck,
eh,
what rainy day expenses are. You learn
yes,
what those are. You learn how
page,
to you learn how to enunciate some of the words a little better. So
a
that was
new, information for a bank.
and new
Uh,
information for a bank. That's correct.
uh,
All right, Ismail, I'm sorry I didn't recognize that you were in the class. I hope that you were able to listen and learn. Did you want to make a comment about today's class?
Thanks, my teacher. See
Okay.
you another time.
Okay. Thank you, Ismail, for joining us. All right, Sultan, I want to say I appreciate the fact that you stayed with me and we managed to get through a good part of today's lesson. You did a wonderful job. I would like to suggest that you follow me on Verbling and come to more of my classes, because once you start coming to the classes, you'll understand the strategies that I use and you'll be able to use those to help you build the type of relationship with words that will be much more meaningful for you in the future. So
Okay.
again, thank you for coming today. Thank you, Ismail, for coming today. And it was my pleasure to be your coach for this hour. If you don't
Okay.
have any further questions for me, I'm going to say goodbye, and I want the both of you to have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye for
Okay.
now.
Okay. Okay. See you.